Sit. So that was with a collar correction. Break. Sit. Okay, without a collar correction. Break. Not great position though. Sit. So collar correction for Boone on this collar, which I'll explain later. A slight upward and back movement. Now, if he doesn't want to go down, rather than tighten up on him too much, I would mold him quickly into a down, which I'm not going to be able to do with the camera in my hand, but so hopefully I get a few solid sits to show what we're doing. This is Boone, by the way. Let's go. Sit. Give 1 second, then collar correction. Now sometimes, before I forget, Boone has tried to hump me in the past. Bad Boone. Or put his paw up on the leash and take it away. He's a good guy, but an intelligent dog will try to, you know, thwart your efforts so that they can do what they want to do. But what you want to have happen is we're going to be working in harmony at some point, and it's a team. To go outside means he needs to give up a little freedom right now until he's better trained. And, you know, I need to be training him when I'm on a walk. That's my responsibility. Let's go. Sit. So that was nice. There we go. No, sit. He tried to be like, I don't want to sit, but he did sit before then. You can see what I mean. The big hairy beast comes up with his paws and everything, trying to convince me that there's a better way to go. Let's go. Good boy, good Boone. Let's go. Okay, we've come to a new place to train Boone today. We've done the dirt roads, we've done the woods, we haven't done the beach. Not too many people on here, but we'll do our best to walk by them. Again, he still won't be greeting. He's only on his second day of very mild correction, so it would be a little bit much to expect that Boone would be able to go up and get pettings without doing his hairy jumping monster routine. But as you can see, he's a good boy. A lot of times with dogs like this, they simply don't know what their owners really want from them. It's really important to teach them, and with a structured routine and consistency, they learn, but you got to take it step by step. There are no magic tricks to this. There's some work. It's hard in that you need to be focused on your work as well as the dog, and you need to do your work, which, you know, if you're comfortable and it's winter out, is you're not always the motivated to do it. Your dog will, unless they have serious mental issues. So that's the good thing. Your dog will always be ready. You may not be so much, but for sure your dog will. Okay, we're out here a little bit close to people, and Boone was starting to get excited, so let's just see how he does. But he's been doing pretty consistently at least 2 or 3 in a row of sits without the correction. So let's see if I can actually get 4 in. Let's go! So you want the leash loose at first. No. That's Boone being bad boy right there. No. Let's go. That's how a puppy will try to get what he wants. Sit. And at 2.5 years old, Boone is still a puppy. He's a big hairy puppy. Still a puppy. Let's go. Sit. Okay, he needed help with the correction. Good boy. And because we're only on day 2 of the correction, when he sits with just mild pressure, I'm going to tell him he's a good boy. Because he's not fighting me. Let's go. Nope. Sit. No. Good. I said no because he was thinking of rearing up. Nah, See how excited he is? You can kind of tell when he's ready to be a naughty boy. Got tide pools, ocean waves, people scoping for treasure, and we just passed when he was most excited, Jack Russell. Let's go. And it's important not to get frustrated when they are getting excited. It's all part of the training process. You got to work them through this. If this didn't happen, everyone would have a trained dog. It's a little bit of work. Set. Good boy. He needed just a little bit of help right there. Yeah. Let's go. Set. I almost put pressure on him, but I didn't have to right there. And when I talk about pressure, I'm just talking about pulling up a little bit on the leash. Good boy. Let's go. Set. So I'll start doing it just 5 things to see how he really likes people. Well, he really likes anything that moves. Really. I was particularly impressed today when he stuck his sit when some robins were around. Let's go. Set. Let's go. Set. Break. Set. Because he's a little bit more distracted than he's been just because the guys are right there. Let's go. Now sometimes you can break him out of this by every time he gets excited, walk in a different direction. Set. There he goes. A little slow, but he did it on his own. Let's go. So if he starts walking ahead, come on, Boone. Good boy. That's a good booty boy. See, he likes working with you. That's not a problem, huh, Booney? That's not a problem. Set. A little bit of, just do a little bit of collar correction now. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Set. Let's go. Set. Boy. No. Good. So notice what I say when, well, it's not the right, basically it means not the right answer, not the right performance. And good means good performance, keep going. And break means, or yes means, as you were. And you'll hear me let's go sometimes, which basically just means keep the leash loose and stay with me. When I'm doing it differently for other dogs, the way I use let's go most, which is really helpful, and is the beginning of the retrieve is to come towards me, but we're working mostly on his stays and sits right now, so I'm not doing that part of let's go. Let's go. You could also go come on. Most dogs know what that means. Sit. Through repetition and consistently, not just because they suddenly understand the English language. Let's go. There's a lot of things we say to our dogs every day, and they pick up on that if you're consistently, you know, like upstairs, let's go up, bedtimes, set, dinner, let's go, because an action is usually done immediately after you've said those words, like you're going up to bed, or you're feeding them, set. So just 1 second, let's go. Set. He's very nosy, this one. The one when we were doing corrections the previous day, he couldn't see someone, but they were packing up their house and they were behind a container. And it was really hard for him. We were doing stays at that point to stay and not be a nosy nudge. He tried to put his head in between my legs so he could see out the other side, and he tried to look around me. Let's go. No. No. So I'll just say no, and then I'll get his paw untangled from the leash. And when I do this, sorry about the camera work there, I try to have it as drama-free as possible, unless the dog's attacking, which Boone isn't. And then it's still drama-free, but I'm going to be a lot more serious about it. You're a wild furry beast. Yes, you are. Boone seems to understand that I'm a little bit hampered with the camera in my hand. Set! He's not a dum-dum. Let's go. Alright. I'm going to put it away and try to get for an hour without the camera in my hand. Then set him up for it again.